My video skills are horrible. Good afternoon, or evening, or morning, whenever it is that you're seeing this video. I'm going to try and do a YouTube video to try and show people how to save money on eyeglasses. To do that, you have to have the same frames. And it has been my experience over the course of, since, let me see, 1994, when I first started using them, when I really needed them 3 years earlier and didn't know any better, till now, that big name manufacturers such as Luxottica, I don't know if that's a conglomerate for the others, let me see, Pearl, Lens Crafters, and so on and so forth, and all those other big names, deliberately make different frames all the time in order to make money off of you, all of which are expensive. It has been my experience that whether you've paid $10 for eyeglasses at Walmart, which I have these ordered, which this is another new pair here I took out of the plastic, your prescription lenses are what cost the most. To me, it's better not to get an anti-glare coating because there is not really any scratch resistance. Okay, once you do that, they begin you try to buff them with a machine wheel and a cotton buff, like I don't know, what is that? They call it a Schlegel or something like that, or Rouge or Tripoli, or I don't know, plastic glass buff. That's usually probably not going to work, and it's definitely not going to work to remove scratches. If you have an anti-glare coating, it'll actually make them worse. Now, this precision screwdriver, slotted screwdriver, okay, made by, what is it, Tractor, sold for Tractor Supply, 3/32 of an inch by 2-inch length, and this will go on this end, you can hold on the other. And what has to be done for these particular eyeglasses, you have to use either a file, okay, or a machine to carefully grind in order to have the right thickness in order to be able to reach inside the precision screw. To really get it right, you have the demo lenses that are inside, and then you have your super expensive prescription eyeglass lens to put inside of them. Now on these, like most screws at the top, the hard part is carefully getting these out. Now, the way to do this, get inside, there's paint over it, so it's going to make it harder. Now, they go in the bottom. You have to get it inside of it, and then carefully rotate. Sometimes they're on there pretty hard. You got to make sure you do it right. If it snaps and it breaks, completely screwed. Good news is, if the frames only cost $10 instead of several hundred, trying to see. Even if you can't see it right, you can feel it go inside of it. It ain't moving it. I hate this. Unbelievable greed. Beautiful. Just great. Happens when you have holding. Nice. Beautiful. It's not always easy to do. Side of here, you'll feel it click when you know you have it. Oh my God. I think I'm moving it. I think it's unthreading. Yes, it is, it is, it is. Okay, okay. A little more. A little bit more. Come on now. Come on now. Easy. Easy. Easy does it. Hold upward. Okay, okay, watch, watch. When you get the demo lens out, Okay, carefully hold on to the frames, okay? Now, the precision screw, to get it back in properly, should remain inside the hole before you put it back in the thread. Okay, that's the definitive technique. I'll explain that embellished stuff in the video. You got that out, so you get the other one in. Now I'm going to try and get the other lens out. See? You have to have patience. One of the problems right now is that I got lotion on my hands, so it's slippery grabbing onto that. Still got a lot of leftover rubbing alcohol from pandemic viral respiratory outbreak. Try and use a little of that to try and get my hands to have a little more grip. If you keep on using enough of that, okay, then eventually you'll end up hurting the skin on your hands. Like somebody that's got obsessive compulsive disorder that does something like that. It's really bad. Okay, so you got a little bit more grip, kind of like rosin bags when you're bowling or playing baseball. Okay, now we're going to try and get this other lens on this side. Very carefully, without that popping out. I'm looking and I'm seeing like paint. That's a real pain in the you-know-what if you got paint inside of it, and you got to be careful to break through the paint. You could be moving and rotating and not really be inside the groove. You'll feel it when it's in if you're careful. See, you hear that little pop? It's because I don't really have it inside. Hopefully, the end of the tip scratches the paint a little bit, so I'm able to see where I'm supposed to be at. I'm like rotating and it's not moving anything. Terrible. Ah! Terrible. Damn it. Can't. Oh, man, I hate this. I hate it. Oh, God. It's not moving. It won't move. I can't get it to move. Can't believe this. It's like I need penetrance. Oh, my God. It's not moving at all. Oh, this is sickening. Oh my God, this is sickening. Oh. Makes me sick. Oh man, I can't see. Without this, I can't see. If I can't see, I can't drive. If I can't drive, I can't do my job. Oh my God. Alright, I think I got it. Okay. I think I'm moving it. You need to hold downward force in order to get it. Not easy. You gotta be careful not to bend and break them. Remember that. Like I said, no matter what you spend on eyeglass frames, they're all gonna break just as easily. 2 words to remember: ductility and malleability. You can't hammer them down to break. They really don't have much ductility. Okay, I got it out. I got it. And it's remaining inside. I say again. Okay, these are the demo lenses. Those are the new lenses. Re-clean them. Get them in. Screws, you look closely, are still remaining inside of the frames. It's possible you may be able to get them back in if you've made a mistake, but it's not likely. Not easy to do. Now I'm going to carefully try and get them back in proper lenses. This is the right side facing forward. No, this is the left side facing forward. Okay. We get that down. Hold this here. Take your precision screwdriver that you may have had to modify like I did to get it in. Carefully channel it. Move the drawer. Okay, you hold, that's our precision. Tool works. You'll know where you're in. You feel it tight? I got it. Okay. Remember, you're holding here. That's why this rotates on the bottom. See that? So you have the ability to go around like that. It makes it easier to get things in. That's why it's designed that way. Okay. Now here's the right side lens facing forward. But be careful. Then not jump around. Oh boy. Gotta get to the other side. Hold down here very steadily. See, and get this here. The people who run these eyeglass centers probably don't want you to know this. Okay, I got it. It's on top. Try to watch you very closely if I'm in view of this. To get it together and to get the threads and the shaft facing, carefully place it in and try to channel it down. Some force, but not too much. That your precision tool is rotating and the end holds it steady. What do you know? Look at this. They work. It worked. See? Again. That's what the embellished acronym in the shirt means. The German word for city. Unconventionally spelled out in Hebrew by somebody like myself that doesn't really know any better and doesn't understand the symbols under the letters for the vowels. S.T.A.D.T. With a silent D and a soft S like t-shirt. For the English acronym, Special Tools and Definitive Techniques. These are special tools. You want to modify them, that's a definitive technique. Now, important note to end on. The more things that you are able to successfully do yourself without outside help, the more money you're going to save. You could waste thousands of dollars. I'm going to make another video how to use a COVID mask in order to get these to remain on you. Better than that is what is used by an aviator flying around in an aircraft up in the sky in the next video. Put these on, and a reason why, okay, update to the next video after this. I'm not even sure how much time I used. Okay, let me check the clock on there, assuming it didn't shut off on me. How far are we? We are 13 minutes. In 13 minutes, that's excellent. Excellent, making good time, okay? Set that up, okay? Eventually, these eyeglasses are going to go bad. As they go bad, remember, there realistically is not ductility. The ability to bend or draw something out in a wire as opposed to malleability. First teacher that explained that to me was Jim Cassidy at Cranford High School, at Cranford Township High School, New Jersey, over 30 years ago. You have that set up like that. Eventually, they're going to go bad on you. But the lenses are probably going to last longer, even if they're damaged. Another thing to learn, got lens wipes like here. And the one thing that they will tell you about, that they're willing to share with you, like virtue signaling, like the Young Turk says, to make you think that they're on your side when they really want your money. If you use paper towels or something abrasive, even on scratch-resistant coatings and non-anti-glare, still going to do it. You should be using these. There'd be another school teacher that I had in high school, gentleman, another Jim by the name of Jim Stajic, trying to explain how to operate Bemis and Wolf student grade microscopes. That those lenses scratch up. Use this here and use that there. It's really not a good idea to use ammoniated cleaners either. That'll also mess it up. See that? There you go. Okay, now I'm going to go onto the computer like I was supposed to on the internet because I was too lazy to do. I'm going to look up Christmas video because my sorry you-know-what was so late and trying to share this with the rest of the world. Okay, these are the previous eyeglasses that I used. If you use crazy glue that's a fast adhesive, it's not going to hold. You're better off if you use electrical tape to go around to make it through the rest of the day. I didn't do what I was supposed to. Everything was left behind for a mission in order to repair the wipers on the trucks. So I only had a smaller version of this medical tape that I used for this Kippa, this yarmulke, in order to keep it on. Okay. Now we're going to go into the computer. Okay. And we'll check in here. And we'll try and see where this video was. So 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, where I'm at. Current time is October 15th, 2 a.m. Let's see here. Okay, I'm in. Get me in here. Okay, what do I need to see here? Okay. Josh, AI machine, spawn to computer's camera and show your appreciation, Josh. Alright, forget about all that. TYT. Eyeglasses. No, wrong. Okay. Go into, what is it? Their site. No, correction. Their page on the YouTube site. Eyeglasses. There was a video with John Yadarola and Anna Kasparian. Art buffs fooled by glasses on floor. No, not that. Multiple people put sunscreen in their eyes to view eclipse. That's really bad. Eye tracking software could alert your boss when you look. Oh boy. Trump looks at the solar eclipse. How does, wow. How being rich makes you a total. Okay, I'm not saying that. I want everybody else to be able to watch this video. I don't want to have to censor, make it 18 over. Okay, no. No forward words. No profanity. I know it's someplace. Walking while drunk, now legal in Spain. No. It's going off topic here. Eyeglasses. Christmas. Rudy Giuliani shocks woman with public fart. No, this is videos. I'm trying to find this. Eyeglass is artful. Kickboxer. Car smashes Sovereign Citizen window. Is John Kerry a lizard person? I can't find it. I'm a member, so Christmas. I'm having a hard time finding this. Fake Trump Christmas card, pure internet gold. Silent students sing racist Christmas song in class. I don't know what. Wow. I can't find it. I'm sorry. I don't know where to look. I don't know where to look on this. But wow, that's going back 10 whole years. Oh my goodness. 9 months, a year. I don't think it is. It ain't in there that long. You know what? Maybe it's part of the damage report. Okay, damage report. Maybe it's one of those sub networks that John Rolla, same guy runs. All right, let's try that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm only half wrong. These augmented reality lenses might destroy Google. Trump gang leader makes threats on house show. What's his name? I forgot. Stewart Road, whatever. Alright. Still not finding it. I'm sorry, I can't find it. Okay, well, there was a video made around Christmas, either 1 or 2 Christmas holidays back, describing that nobody's going to care. But if you do what I'm telling you to do, you're going to save a lot of money. I just showed you how to do it. Okay? And that now, okay, alright. Where are we at here? How much time did I just waste on that computer, on the internet, when I was supposed to do it before? What are we up to? We're up to 20 minutes. Alright. Now I'm taking this out of here. Okay. On the bottom of this camera, this tripod is not designed to go. So that's another thing I'm supposed to upload a video about. I'll take this out for a second here, right? And I'm going to show it. I did it with a rotary tool carefully. You look at the bottom of this, it's carefully shaved down. A super expensive Amico tripod. That cost a lot of money because somebody threw that in the garbage because they lost this piece and they didn't do it. And this came from a far less expensive one that didn't fit. That was not really compatible with it. If you look, you can kind of see where I shaved it off. In the worst case scenario, you could do it with a file that you could get out of a hardware store. Relatively low cost, depending upon where you go. To. Okay, I'll put that back in. I'll go downstairs in my self-admitted hoarded mess that I'm supposed to be cleaning that I haven't. And I'll show you this tool here, what this kit is a part of, the brand name, and where it came from. Okay, let's see here. Let's just say, okay, here's the kit right here in the kitchen. Inappropriately with other industrial items that shouldn't be in a food environment. What do they call this? I'm trying to remember what they call it. What they call the brand name of all the tools. They got the bits. They last. Your green is your Torx. But they're not security Torx. Let's see, they have the larger ones. Yeah. Nah, they don't. Okay, and your yellow ones are your four-sided, square-shaped. Red are the slotted, and the blue are the Phillips. I'm trying to remember what their brand name is. So let's just run upstairs real quick. Okay, and try to go back into there and look that up. They came from Tractor Supply Company. That's like that silly, what do you call it? Okay, it's down here. I forgot, they got a common name for it. Let me see. Tractor, that up on Supply. Tractors for life out here, Tractor Supply Company. Okay, you're looking in here, here's the website, and just screwdriver set. Try looking that up. Okay. I forgot, it should show the name. If it doesn't show the name, or tell you the name, it should at least show the product. Okay, they call it Job Smart. You see that? That's similar to the one I purchased. 116 pieces. Very close to what I purchased. Even though those are all slotted drivers on there. And the price of that is $19.99. About $20 plus whatever taxes. See this? This is a lot stronger. I guarantee you that. You go to a Snap-on franchisee, it's going to be a lot harder, and it's hit or miss. Some tools are going to hold up and work well, some aren't. Nothing is invincible. Doesn't really seem to be there. I don't know. The one I got seems to be better. Okay. But you know where you go in order to get it, in order to buy it. Thank you and God bless.